Hello, everybody. Welcome. Happy Wednesday to you. Welcome to our vocabulary test. This is the first time we've done a vocabulary quiz. Yes, so happy me. We've done like English tests before. We've done all sorts of theme stuff. I think this is our first ever just straight up vocabulary test. And it's going to cover everything. It's going to cover slang. It's going to cover words that mean other words. It's going to, I think, be a good time. We try to make it fun, trying different things, switching it up on you. Undertaker 78 said finally a words quiz. Divine Virgo Prince, one of my strong suits. Great. Fantastic. Beatrix 309 points out this is graded with no answers. It's got to be. I guess they knew the grand prize, so that was correct. There you go. People asking for hints. People who almost every day are asking, are there hints? Are there any hints? The hints generally will be released. There's a hints video that comes out every Thursday. That's generally when it is. There are a few exceptions within a year, but by and large, you should be following us at the Swagbucks official Instagram. We are at Swagbucks official there, and there will be a hint video released for tomorrow's game tomorrow morning, probably around 7 a.m. Pacific time. There are also hints on Twitter every day. First tweet of the day is generally you get a little factoid on there that will help you in the first question or two. So we're looking out for you. We want to give you a little bit of a hand. We don't want to make it so easy that there's just zero challenge in it, because that's no fun at all. And we're about having fun here. We're about you getting SB. We're about you getting all sorts of fun stuff happening on. So, all right, everyone, just settle down now. Settle down. It's time to put your knowledge to the test in this special edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I hope you impress yourself with your recollection and ameliorate your SB account. Here is a look at today's grand prize. Check it out. That is $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice vocabulary questions will split it. In this game, you'll earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Here's how it works. Same for everybody. If you win the grand prize, you'll have to claim those bonus SB. In order to keep them, you have to stick around till the end of the game and click the button that appears on the screen at that time. If you don't, you're leaving money on the table. Nobody wants that for you. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. Two ways to do that. One is using SB. The other is with a free rejoin. And here is a tip for you. If you click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu, anytime a game's not happening, you can get free rejoins by watching videos. It's just that simple. And we'll have an announcement for you tomorrow of another fun way you can get free rejoins. I think those of you who've been playing for a while know what I'm talking about. You also know that each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Another reason to stay till the end. Here are the winners from Tuesday, all of whom have been credited. Congratulations to you. I hope you enjoy those SB. I hope it got you to your next gift card. And to everyone else who wants to be one of those winners, I want that for you too. So my advice remains the same. Keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. All right, let the contest commence. Here is question number 1. Which of the following is a synonym for fortuitous? Is it lucky, smelly, or tardy? Fortuitous. What does it mean? While this game is about showing off what you know, sometimes you have to guess. And I sure hope that your guesses are fortuitous, which of course means lucky. Lucky is the answer. 95% of you getting that one right. But that was not luck. That was skill. We have over 15,000, now over 16,000 people in grand prize contention, about 17,000 here playing the game. These are our stragglers. Everybody who got the question wrong probably rejoined. And the great news that I have for you is that every question that you get right from here on out is worth 1 bonus SB. Let's get into that right now. Here is question number 2. What does an epidemiologist study? Dinosaurs, diseases, or dolphins? We are looking for what an epidemiologist studies. Epidemiologists are constantly given new study subjects, and they went into overdrive in 2020 when COVID-19 introduced a new disease for them to try to figure out. That's right, diseases is the answer. I figured that would be one that people heard a lot in the last few years. 96% of you getting that one right. Dinosaurs would be paleontologists, and I believe like a marine biologist would study dolphins. So there you go. I gave you all the answers if I had asked something else. Anyway, let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is. Your mother's sister would be your cousin, grandmother, or aunt. Your mother's sister is your what? See, there are all sorts of forms vocabulary can take. We tried to touch on all of them. Okay, this feels more like a family tree trivia question, but I'm asking you for the word that you use to describe your mother's sister, which of course would be your aunt. Same as your father's sister, it would also be your aunt. 99% of you getting that one right, though. Still over 16,000 people in grand prize contention. Love seeing that. You are doing so well. Your vocabularies are so strong. But let's see how you do with question number 4. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Someone who's observant might be described using which synonym? Is it perspicacious, bilious, or congenial? Someone who is observant, are they perspicacious, bilious, or congenial? I can't think of a time outside of SAT prep that I saw this word in use, but it is a good one. And I think it's nice to, mix in those fancy words like perspicacious into your everyday vocabulary. Perspicacious is the answer, and 72% of you were very perspicacious. You noticed that that was the correct answer. You clicked it. Well done. And I feel congenial towards all of you, but the 23% of you who answered that and 5% who answered bilious now will have to rejoin to stay in grand prize contention. If you don't want to rejoin, you can just keep collecting bonus SB and claim them at the end of the game. That is perfectly fine with me. I want you to do what makes you happy. But of the 28% of you that got eliminated, almost every single one of you coming right back in. So I got my answer to that question. Now let's see if I can get the answer to this next one. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. This is question number 5. In the 1990s, what slang emerged as a way to say something was great? Is it groovy, da bomb, or neato? Remember, this emerged in the 90s. Where it first sort of came around. Slang is an important part of our vocabulary and cultural growth, and I can't believe I wrote that sentence about using the phrase da bomb. Da bomb is the answer. 79% of you getting that one right. Well done. Groovy came a little bit earlier in the 60s and then also popular in the 70s. And neato, you're going back to 40s, 50s, early 60s for when that was like in its prime usage. But of the 21% of you who got eliminated, about 2/3 of you coming back in. That's what happens when you do so well in this game. You're saving that rejoin if you have to use one until later on when there might be a more difficult question. So well done. You're already halfway done this game, everybody. We're moving on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q6. A public convenience is something you use for what purpose? Is it to travel, to eat, or to relieve yourself? A public convenience. There's being formal, and then there's overly flowery language for something, okay? You don't have to ask for the public convenience. Just ask for the bathroom if you need to relieve yourself. That's right, relieving yourself. That is what a public convenience is, a public restroom, because it is convenient when you gotta go. When you gotta go, you gotta go. And it's good to have a public convenience nearby. But unfortunately, 21% of you might be going away from grand prize contention. But we did see over half of you rejoin, so the rest of you are going to conveniently continue to earn bonus SB. I just know you will. Let's move on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. An oscillating fan has the ability to do what? Turn itself off, move back and forth, or make no noise. Oscillating is the word. What does it mean? You can make a fan as high-tech as you want, but at the end of the day, you've got to have it oscillating, because if it doesn't move back and forth, it's not going to cool the whole room down, right? I'm not wrong here. I know I'm right. 98% of you were also right answering that question. We still have over 12,500 people in grand prize contention with only 3 questions left in this game. That is impressive for a Wednesday game, which is a little bit more difficult. This is how smart you are. I love how smart you are. I love that you came and are relishing this challenge. Just, it's awesome. It warms my heart. Let's move on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What is the term for a word formed from a verb and used as an adjective? Is it a participle, a determiner, or an interjection? The word is formed from a verb and used as an adjective. Little parts of speech for you. Sentence construction is important. Placing the words in the wrong order or failing to include a comma could result in a dangling participle, and nobody wants that. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yes, participle is what I was looking for. 53% of you getting that one right, but this was the most challenging question we have had so far, but that is what the rejoins are for. Over half of the people eliminated coming back in. In fact, about 60% of the people eliminated coming back in. Still over 9,300 people in grand prize contention with only 2 questions remaining in the game. Next one, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 9. When someone says no cap, what are they saying? Is it no lie, no doubt, or no surrender? You know the kids saying no cap? Hey, no cap, right? For you grown-ups out there, you need to stay abreast of the slang your kids are using so you can have half a chance at understanding them. In this case, no cap would mean no lie. Don't cap me. No capping, all right? We have 6,839 people who have made it this far and are ready for our final question, and that's no cap. Quick reminder that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, the quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. That's an important one. Both of these ways that I mentioned get you SB towards your daily goal. That More Ways to Earn is where the Tapjoy wall is. Visit the Tapjoy wall every single day. It's helpful when we have promotions like Swaggo or the current team challenge running, because you can check that box off pretty easily. You can also check Daily Discover off your to-do list in minutes. You'll rack up the SB faster than you can imagine, and it's just a winning habit for you. So you get more SB, so you get your gift cards quicker, which during the holiday season is a blessing. You know what else is a blessing? Blessing your friends and family with the gift of being on Swagbucks. And you do that by referring them. When you refer someone, not only are you giving them the gift of being on Swagbucks, you're giving yourself a gift. Because if they earn 300 SB in their first 30 days on the site, you will earn a $3 bonus, and that's on top of the 10% match you get from them for life. I have referred many friends and family to Swagbucks, some of whom use it a lot, and I can tell you those SB add up so quickly. Like, you just look and you go, oh, I didn't realize I already have my next gift card. How did that happen? It's because you referred people. So check it out after the game. I guarantee each of you has at least one person in your life who would benefit from Swagbucks if only they knew where to get started or that it even existed, and you can be the person who tells them and benefit from that yourself. We have 7,799 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. We got over 17,150 of you who've stuck around till the end. I'm so glad you're here. And I got one more bonus SB for you if you can correctly answer our final question. Here is question number 10. During a military drill, which command directs the soldiers to turn around? Is it AWOL, About Face, or Wilco? You want the soldiers to turn around? What is the order you give? Those of you who have served, thank you for your service first of all, can attest to the fact that the military has a language all its own. And if your drill sergeant yells, "About face," that means you better do a 180. About face is the answer. 7,412 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize today. Boy, you did so well, all of you. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Each of our grand prize winners will be taking home 14 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. The rest of you, no doubt, are claiming your bonus SB right now. Just a few of our grand prize winners. Foot Mama, congratulations. PCH, P Shangxi, I don't know if I got that right. Techert, hello. Pandamaniac81, Swags Fiend, Mama's Girl 812, and Fearless Stork. Just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Congratulations to those of you who earned those bonus SB. You know what I'm going to say now, and if you don't, you're going to enjoy hearing it for the first time. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job all week long. Nathan's going to be here for your Thursday game tomorrow. He'll also be here Monday, Tuesday. There's a fun fact for you. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.